Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's France up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio stands between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And the match begins. Very quick thinking there. Good looking sequence. Coman. It needs an accurate cross. Ronaldo. And back with Felix. Fernandes. And now Guerrero. And the corner's been given. Who can they pick out? Well, not the best clearance. And Bernardo Silva has it. And on to Felix. Bruno Fernandes. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Griezmann. And Portugal will get the throw in. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Rabiot! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Fernandes. And Palinha with it. Silva. Felix. Now with Silva. João Felix. He's trying to create something, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ibrahima Konate. Chouameni. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Great opportunity. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, and what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Palinha. João Felix. And Palinha with it. Ronaldo. And return to João Felix. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
I must say, this looks promising. But really sticking to their task defensively. Kolo Muani. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Griezmann. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Silva. That's useful play. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Mbappe. And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. And continues his run. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Griezmann. Coman. Could cross it in here. Coman. Chance here. Still looking to get the shot off. Coman. And now Rabiot. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Ronaldo. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Griezmann. Coman. Chouameni. Well read to put an end to that attack. Ronaldo. Effective looking pass. Guerreiro. On to Bruno Fernandes. And still pressing. And no way through. An example of how to press. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Griezmann. Griezmann! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway at 3-1. Bruno Fernandes. The ball with Pepe. Silva. Joao Cancelo. Ronaldo. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Superbly read and executed. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Pepe. And Palhinha with it. And they need to get tighter. Palhinha. It's with Joao Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Palhinha with it. Guerreiro. Oh, big opportunity. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Joao Felix. On to Cancelo. And return to Joao Felix. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway, and let's see, can Portugal find another one? Koundé. Rabiot. And France pushing forward with options available. Mbappe. And it's offside. That was very close. Joao Felix. Getting in there to intercept. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Cristiano Ronaldo. On to Silva. Joao Felix. Back with Silva. Very quick thinking there. Chouameni. And he has options available. Can he find the net? And using his body to good effect. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Cancelo. And moving the ball nicely. Pass lacking precision, too strong. Chouameni. Theo Hernandez now. Griezmann. Aurelien Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Upamecano. Rabiot. Aurelien Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Promising move this from France. Coman. Excellent defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. Joao Cancelo. Wasteful from Portugal. Well, that's one for them to pursue. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And short it is. Not much time to make up his mind. Palinha. Ronaldo. Extremely sloppy in possession. Mbappe. Now Rabiot. A really sumptuous ball, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Bruno Fernandes. Portugal pushing forward with options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Read it superbly to take back possession. Rabiot. Mbappe. Now Griezmann. Coman. And back with Griezmann. Oh, surely! Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Corner again. Who can he pick out? Silva. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Great pressure to win the ball back. João Felix. It's a promising move from Portugal. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. Now Rabiot. Kolo Muani. Intercepting it intelligently. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Top-class defending. Now can they counter clinically? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Mbappe. Oh, surely. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Silva. And they need to get tighter here. Cancelo. And return to Ronaldo. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity. And momentum is with them.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. And he keeps going. Bernardo Silva. Onto Ronaldo. Fernandes. Can he get them level? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot.
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well, and some good individual displays.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Bernardo Silva. Guerreiro. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Plenty of support here. Guerreiro. And on to Felix. Guerreiro. Can he give them the advantage? He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. Kolo Muani. Mbappe with it. Oh, a lovely ball. Is it going to happen for Rabiot? Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Konate. Rabiot. Kolo Muani. Very quick thinking there. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Palinha. And return to Joao Felix. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Griezmann. Oh, they've lost it. Felix. On to Guerreiro. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Guerreiro. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Chouameni. Coman. Really good interception. Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, he's given it away. Aurélien Chouameni. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Rabiot! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. The goal scored by Kylian Mbappe. Griezmann. And it's 2 for him today. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Oh, a nice looking pass. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, opting for the short corner. Coman must take the lead here. Able to close down the shot. Bernardo Silva. It's with Joao Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Kolo Muani. Now with Silva. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Bernardo Silva. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Cancelo. And fine goalkeeping. Playing it in. Well, still an issue here. And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Coman. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. To jump in front. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Bernardo Silva. Shielding the ball superbly. Felix. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Oh, but they've lost it now. Kolo Muani. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Really effective shielding under pressure. And using his strength to shield the ball. And still looking for space. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Bruno Fernandes. Well, slightly off target. And that'll be a throw-in. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Griezmann. He's trying to create something. Coman. And the danger cleared. Griezmann. Now with Konate. Aurelien Tchouameni. A creative look about this, but the danger averted for now. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Joao Felix. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be ideal for the counter. Doing well to keep possession. Griezmann. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Delivering it. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Palinha. Bruno Fernandes has it. João Felix. And it's Ruben Dias. I must say this looks promising. Using his physical strength to shield it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Coman. Now Griezmann might profit. Oh, good vision. And just has to remain calm. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Bruno Fernandes. On to Silva. João Cancelo. This attack looks highly promising. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, we're into the final half hour. Coman. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Cancelo. A very timely interception. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Theo Hernandez. Can they create something from here? He's in control of the situation. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Return to Cancelo. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Good visualization and execution. Mbappe. Now Griezmann. And maybe Rabiot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Fernandes. Here's Ronaldo. João Felix. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. France giving away possession. Shielding the ball superbly. Guerrero. Here's Ronaldo. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Rabiot. Chouameni. Kolo Muani. Coman. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? Ronaldo. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Textbook defending inside the box. Coman. And the cross into the middle. Oh, a superb save. Well, great read there to intercept. Teammates available. Oh, surely. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Ronaldo. How can he take them on and beat them? He read it well, but still work to do. And strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And into the last 20 minutes. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Rafael Guerreiro! Bernardo Silva. Oh, great block. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Bruno Fernandes. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Leao. And just slightly offside. And they will make the change now.
Changement pour la France. Joueur sortant, le numéro 12, Kolo Muani. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 9,
Good work to regain possession. Aurelien Chouameni. Coman. Is it going to be? And begging to be put away. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Silva. Joao Cancelo. And back with Bernardo Silva. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Using his strength to shield the ball. Leao. On to Silva. Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
But marqué par le Portugal. Le numéro 5, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Coman. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Ronaldo. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Joao Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bernardo Silva. Cancelo. On to Guerreiro. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Rabiot. Giroud. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Rabiot. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. And he did well to cut it out. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, strong play here. Wasteful from Portugal. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Elects to go short. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And there's the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Joao Cancelo. On to Silva. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Coman. Promising sequence. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And using his strength to shield the ball. Good physical play. And possession given away. Thuram. On to Rabiot. Is it going to be? Really important tackle. Griezmann has the strength to hang on to it. Giroud. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be a chance to break here. Fernandes. Using his physical strength to shield it. Thuram. Running with the ball confidently. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Chouameni. Lost possession. Now, who can he play it to? Leao. So now a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. It hasn't come to very much. Upamecano. Onto Thuram. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Eduardo Camavinga. Now Giroud. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has teammates around him. And strong play here. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Ronaldo. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Throw in for France coming up. Rabiot. Good strength to keep the ball. Good technique displayed. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And a very good challenge. And a big chunk of added time here. A minimum of 5 minutes. Leao. Can he put it away? Fernandes. Superbly read and executed. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Ronaldo. Ronaldo lost it. Thuram. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Ramos. Ronaldo. That's really good and effective physical play. Bruno Fernandes. Leao. It's Bernardo Silva. Pivotal moment defensively. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Giroud. Now with Coman. Oh, a nice-looking pass. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
But pour la France, le numéro 14, Adrien Rabiot.
Well, strong play here. Guerrero. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. He's using his strength to good effect. He's protecting it well. Upamecano. He's very adept at... And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
All hands on deck. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any... Oh, good vision. And just has to remain calm. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all. Teammates available. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Coman. Is it going to be? And begging to be put away. He had to score, and he does. Leao. Ronaldo! Magnificent finishing from one of the world's best. Now with Coman. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Germany, and they take on Spain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's the starting lineup for Germany.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Kepa stands between the posts. Carvajal starts with Gaia in the fullback positions. Iago Aspas plays with Oyarzabal in the wide areas. And Morata is the main striker for this match. And the match begins. And Kai Havertz. A corner will ensue. Elects to go short. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, let's take another look, and there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
One 0 then. Mikel Merino. Pedri. It's with Mikel Merino. Moving into the advanced position. But really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And how about the short corner? Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Kai Havertz. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Going short. Ginter. Timo Werner. And thumped away. And Kai Havertz. Chance for Emre Can. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Füllkrug. Emre Can now. Plenty of options. It's a perfect challenge. Rodri. It's with Mikel Merino. Morata. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. David Raum. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Good looking move this. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Wirtz. And he's through here. Determined defending. Morata. It's with Oyarzabal. And back with Morata. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kimmich. Florian Wirtz. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Morata. And he could really get at the opposition. It looks promising. Morata. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Joshua Kimmich. Füllkrug. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mikel Merino. And showing fine vision. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Werner. Moving forward effectively. Kai Havertz. Danger averted. Giving it a try. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. The corner from Kimmich. Well, the danger is still there. Ginter. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Morata. Iago Aspas. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Rodri. On the ball, Morata. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Iago Aspas. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Emre Can. Now with Kimmich. Füllkrug. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Mikel Merino. Rodri. Pedri. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Wirtz. Germany pushing forward with options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mikel Merino. It's with Iago Aspas. Rodri. And threading it forward. Joshua Kimmich. Wirtz. David Raum. Werner. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mikel Merino. And played the pass well. Morata. Can they forge ahead? Füllkrug. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Intercepting it intelligently. Pedri. Rodri. And on the ball, Gaia. Oyarzabal. Pedri. It's with Mikel Merino. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Ginter. Kai Havertz. On to Werner. Decent position for Germany to be in. Werner. And good pressure high up the pitch. Good strength to keep the ball. Wolf. Here's Füllkrug. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Mikel Merino. The ball with Rodri. Laporte. It's with Mikel Merino. Pedri. Morata. A really vital interception. He's got the right idea with that pass, and the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Played over. Well, not cleared away completely. Merino. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Havertz. Throw in then for Germany. Options in the middle. Kimmich. Getting forward. Could be. Just narrowly off target. Iago Aspas. The ball with Rodri. I must say this looks promising. And intercepted it. Joshua Kimmich. Emre Can now. To the ball is what it's all about for them. Kai Havertz. Werner. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Well, he's gone short with it. Cleared away comprehensively. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Iago Aspas. Pedri. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Timely intervention. Raum. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Timo Werner. And Spain regaining possession. Mikel Merino. It's with Iago Aspas. That's well blocked. Timo Werner. Now with Havertz. Ginter. Good movement. Poor pass under no real pressure. Can he find the right pass? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Viet. Well, shielding the ball admirably. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. He's got to have a go here. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, let's see it again. As soon as he struck that, he knew it was going in. Although he's put that much movement on the ball, he controls it perfectly. It's a great free kick.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Mikel Merino. The ball with Rodri. Pedri. The cross is on. Morata. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, the stats confirm that Germany have had the lion's share of possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Emre Can loses out. Well, very effective play in possession. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. And options in the centre. Merino. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And this to reduce the deficit. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Havertz. Shown inside. Werner. Superbly read and executed. Rodri. Teammates available. Timo Werner. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Werner. Timo Werner. Oh, right in the nick of time. Carvajal. Pedri. Morata. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Kai Havertz. Emre Can now. Füllkrug. Determined defending. Morata. It's with Iago Aspas. Pedri. Iago Aspas. Now Morata. And an astute piece of defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And played in by Kimmich. And off the post. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Pedri. On to Morata. Mikel Merino. Making progress. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Delivering it. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Wirtz. And there to intervene. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Morata. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Pedri. Good physical play. Can he make it count? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Werner. Breaking at pace. Plenty of running room in the wide position, but timely defending when it mattered. And strong play here. Iago Aspas. Wasteful from Spain. Havertz. And continues his run. Able to skip past his man. So a corner here. And played in by Kimmich. Well, did his job defensively. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Oh, marvellous stuff from Morata, you've got to say, in the first 45. What did you make of his performance?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And using his strength to shield the ball. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Füllkrug. And he really read that brilliantly. Intense pressure. Pedri. Rodri. Well, they keep passing away. Iago Aspas. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. In position here to protect the ball. Germany have possession once more. Kai Havertz. Here's Füllkrug. Strength and can he finish? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rodri. It's with Mikel Merino. Oyarzabal. Gaia. Pedri. They've regained possession. Timo Werner. Wirtz. Werner. Opportunity. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Good physical play. Mikel Merino using his physical strength to shield it. It's with Mikel Merino. Committed challenge. Mikel Merino. Rodri. Morata. Iago Aspas. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. The referee has given a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Can he find the angle? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Breaking at pace. And strong play here. And Kai Havertz. It's there for him. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Mikel Merino. Good strength to keep the ball. And possession given away. Plenty of support here. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, big opportunity. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Werner. Well, he's got to be disappointed with that pass. Mikel Merino. Rodri. Iago Aspas. Can they convert? Possession given away, unfortunately. Strong play here. Laporte. Morata. He's trying to create something. He got in the way of that cross. Kimmich. Emre Can now. Can they hit on the break? Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. A good and fair challenge. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he put it in? That is a tackle and a half. And into the last 30 minutes now. Werner. It's with Iago Aspas. Pedri. Merino. And given away. Kai Havertz. Wolf. Kimmich. He's using his strength to good effect. Has a go. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Pedri. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Iago Aspas. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, he's lost it. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Havertz. Now with Werner. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Morata. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Teammates available. Werner. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. He's in control of the situation. Morata. Oyarzabal. Merino. And now Rodri. Morata makes it count. He's just so capable from these positions.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Füllkrug. Werner with it now. Can he find the angle? Superbly read and executed. Morata. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Goretzka. Here's Füllkrug. Is it going to be? Well, what a stop that was. And played short. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And the short option preferred. It's one corner after another. And a short corner here. Goretzka. Gives it a go. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And taken short. Goretzka. Can he finish this? He had to react and did. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Morata. And reading it absolutely superbly. Florian Wirtz. No space for them here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Gaia. Using his physical strength to shield it. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Rodri. Good strength to keep the ball. And that'll be a Germany throw. Chan. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Pedri. Oh, shielding the ball admirably. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Schlotterbeck. David Raum. Raum. Promising move from Germany. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. He's using his strength to good effect. Laporte. Nacho Fernandez. Rodri. Marino. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. He could pick out a teammate. And he cuts in from the wing. Oyarzabal! Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Needs to tread carefully. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. So, a corner here. Who can they pick out? Well, clattered away. Has the strength to hang on to it. Really closing him down. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Oyarzabal. Marino. It might be. Oyarzabal! And it's come off the keeper. Threat over for now, it seems. Pedri. Marino. Determined defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Werner. Can he play it in? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oyarzabal. And back with Morata. Making progress. He's got to score! Marvellous Marvellous anticipation. Teammates available. Well, they have it again. Still could put it away. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Effective challenge. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Oyarzabal. Merino. Well, strong play here. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Werner. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Morata. He's in control of the situation. And possession given away. Werner. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Goretzka. He's protecting it effectively. Very quick thinking there. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Merino. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Getting in there to intercept. Iago Aspas. Now Morata. Emre Can. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And in the perfect position to read it. Morata. Wirtz. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And over it comes. David Raum. Strong play here. Iago Aspas. Good tackle. Chan. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Oh, but they've lost it now. Outdoing his opponent. And slipped through beautifully. Plays well with his back to goal. Morata holding it up, waiting for assistance. Timo Werner. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Werner. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Determined defending. And Germany get the throw. Goretzka. And barring the door was Laporte. Morata. It's with Oyarzabal. Gaya. Iago Aspas. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. It's opening up for them. That's really good and effective physical play. A really sumptuous ball. And all over here. An acceptable outcome from a German point of view. A victory for them. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Werner. Opportunity. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. He's using his strength to good effect. Has a go. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Morata makes it count. He's just so capable from these positions. Pedri. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, they have it again. Still could put it away. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. Marino. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Germany and they take on Spain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Kepa is the goalkeeper. Carvajal starts with Gaia in the fullback positions. Iago Aspas plays with Oyarzabal in the wide areas. And Morata is the main striker for this match. And now they get the ball rolling. Morata. Well read to ease the pressure. Really nice ball. Werner. Wolf. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Iago Aspas. Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Well, ball back with Germany now. Florian Wirtz. Here's Füllkrug. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now can they create something? And the pot in the way. Oyarzabal. Gaia. Pedri. We're getting the ball forward. Marino. And here's Gaia. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Havertz. Wolf. Might really be able to trouble them here. Havertz. Now Kimmich. Emre Can. Nicely timed tackle. Morata. And they have possession again. Pedri. Morata. It's with Iago Aspas. They really look after the ball when they have it. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Timo Werner. Well, visionary passing. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Havertz. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Mikel Merino. Rodri. Pedri. It's with Gaia now. And back with Morata. Rodri. Now Morata. Very quick thinking there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And Kai Havertz. Oyarzabal. Promising looking ball. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Take it away. And they need to get tighter. Rodri. Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And so Germany get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Using his physical strength to shield it. Timo Werner. Florian Wirtz. Crossing opportunity. High quality defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they keep it going? And he's keen on cutting in. Pedri. Gaya. Now Morata. Iago Aspas. It's still there for him. But nothing comes of it. Rodri. Iago Aspas. Tremendous block. Now can they counter clinically? And behind it's gone for a corner.